Let's hop in the DeLorean and go back to Howe Street in 1985 and then drive out to UBC to see what is going on in science. So, firstly, down on the docks, at this point, it is very possible to make a good living as a marine biologist. Fishing license values are at all-time highs and only go down from this point going forward. Aquaculture is just getting started with all kinds of small salmon farming startups. Most marine biologists are not rich, however, but they can easily afford to buy a house and support a family and make more than your average skilled laborer. Marine biology at this point is a skilled and professional career path, but is not the most hyped thing financially. Some do get rich from flipping fishing licenses and aquaculture licenses. Then we hop over to the MDRU and Howe Street. At this point, the VSX is in mania mode. Geology and mining is what everyone talks about on the bus. Everyone is flipping mining stocks. Every inch of ground in the province is staked. This is peak junior mining stock mania, similar to computer tech mania recently. Then we head to the computer lab, and we see Bill Gates' and Steve Jobs' garage. They are future billionaires in the making in the 1980s. So let's hop back in the DeLorean and set off for 2021. Down at the docks, marine biologists are struggling to make a living, and they are earning far less than an average skilled laborer. Most money in the marine biology businesses is in guided fishing and luxury outdoor adventure tourism resorts and dubiously luxurious recreational deep sea breath hold free diving with sharks and crocodiles with no tanks and no cage. There is also quite a bit of money in modern marine biology and conservation filmmaking and luxury social media on Instagram. Most people that do marine biology nowadays do it out of pure personal passion, and they try to make a living from a recreational hobby. Geologists nowadays are more or less where marine biologists were in 1985. It is still a serious and professional living, and some people still get rich from geology. But one can increasingly see that geologists are increasingly pursuing the field out of a personal passion and are far less interested in profit than they used to be, especially in the student industry event. There is a huge boom in YouTube and TikTok, recreational gold mining and rock hounding compared to when I went to geology school in 2014. Computer programming is at its peak in 2021. Everyone is going to school to learn programming, to be able to make a living, and everyone is flipping tech stocks like mad with VSX style investor hype mania, regardless of what the underlying business fundamentals are. So now, if we extrapolate into the future, we can see that in all likelihood, geology and mineral exploration will become more personal passion driven, a luxury outdoor adventure hobby driven similar to how marine biology is nowadays. And of course, this is not a good thing, and I would love to see the industry stay professional and ultra profitable rather than becoming recreationally hobby based. But we need to remember how much money there still is in all the luxury outdoor marine biology based tourism going on today, with the fishing lodges and the deep sea diving and other types of outdoor adventures and outdoor filmmaking and luxury social media all over Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. And all this industry is still growing like crazy as of right now within marine biology and the economy. As geologists and mining investors, we can get ahead of the macro curve by investing in Howe Street Gold from Howe Street Productions. Sure, our resource industries might very well sunset for various reasons, but a strong recreational media strategy can keep them going, just like it did in the fishing and marine biology industries. If it is a macro crash, there will be opportunity to buy up all kinds of natural resource companies in mining, especially with surficial exploration, but also logging, fishing, and tow trucking, and then keep the lights on in the companies by using luxury social media to generate revenue until the economy turns around. Howe Street Productions will be able to both keep up with the macro changes coming up, while we will do everything in our power to bring the industry back to the glory days of 1980s Howe Street if we possibly can. Thank you very much.